Okay, before I move on, we gotta figure this mess out. Now, part of this is painfully obvious. That goes like that. That goes like that. This, the screw. Oh, that's pretty cool. Tensioner gizmo. I'm not fully sure on. I'll be honest. Hey, and that worked. So let me go take a look. That was on the other. Well, there's only so many ways that can go together. It was these 3 screws and a regular nut. So the nut goes here. That's pretty obvious. The question is, do you just pull this as tight as you can and then stick it in the hole and hope? Hope and pray? Oh, please. At one point they had some sort of self-breaking, ratcheting, you just stick a big screwdriver in it and it does its thing mechanism, and I'm not sure why they went away from it. Probably because it didn't work, but I don't remember seeing I remember seeing some pictures of the prototype, but nothing after that on why they gave up on it. For right now, I'm just going to go until that sucks that belt over a little bit. I'm checking that the belt's sort of centered on that pulley down there. Good enough. God, this is looking like something versus just a pile of parts in a box. Well, I guess it started looking like something when I put the frame together, but this is way more something. It's looking like an impressive mechanism versus a bunch of sticks. When tightening the caps, sort of flip back and forth on the 2 sides. Hopefully keep those 2 gaps about even. And hopefully not so bad that you tighten them down so much that you split something. One. Oh, 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 oh. So I'm stretching the belt, holding it sort of right there, and then doing my darndest to get it bolted into that hole. Nope, wrong screw. That would have been bad. Short screws. Something's not right here. I don't want to flip those over. What I'm doing is, instead of putting this ragged edge towards the photointerrupter, I'm getting this nice flat edge. Oh, that sucks. Did I assemble something backwards on these? I thought I was really careful. Or did I put them in? I might have put them in upside down. Let me check that. Is there any pictures? The fact that this goes, you know, it's relative. Maybe it's floppy the whole way. This floppiness is just going to add slop to the whole thing. So I'm just trying to. God, how do I take that out? Flip these over. If I flip this over, this would be down at this point. Well, I think I got it right. It's just I gotta get some more tension. Any clothespins? Thought I bought some. If I was clothespins, where would I put them? Yeah, right there. I seem to remember something on the forums about using the spring out of a clothespin. So here's a clothespin spring. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that would work. I'm not needing a whole bunch here, it's just a little looser than I'd like. First things first, let's spring the spring. No. Yeah. Just don't like that. I don't like that slop. And I'll have to go do some research. One thing I noticed here is they put notches in these. So maybe this cooks in there and then goes across the belt. I just don't know. Basically would have to dismantle it and put this in first. And that would sit in there like that, and then it could hook over the top of the belt. That might be it. I gotta flip this one anyways. Okay, this goes like this, so flat side goes down. So we get a nice edge to hit the photo interrupter. This goes like that. We'll come back to those two in a minute. This goes like that. Comes up here like that. Stretch as much out as I can for what little that is worth. Get the whole thing in there. Let's do that. Oh, sweet. slack out of the belt. And that one lines up pretty good. Only downside of this plan is I gotta take them all apart. The other two apart. Back apart. Die click.